this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, I tracked down a memory, and I also found 2 brand new shrines, which I was yet to find. But now, I am continuing my search for more memories. So, I seem to be doing all these top ones. Maybe these are the easy ones to find. Like, look at that one. Like, oh, no, not that one. Ignore that one. Look at this one. It's just trees. Ah, I don't know that place. It's the place with trees. Feel free to give me some hints in the comments if you want to give me a subtle hint to where that is, because I have no idea. But yeah, the one I'm going for, which I think I could find, that one just seems like it should be doable. Like, oh, I reckon that's in the castle actually. I reckon that's got to be in Hyrule Castle, so maybe I can't do that one yet. That one's done. That one's done. This is what I'm going for. Because you can see the castle in the background. It's definitely Death Mountain. You can also see the Divine Beast in the background and one of the other mountains. I feel like that's one that's going to be doable. So let's just go high up somewhere on Death Mountain. Let's go to like one of the towers. Let's go to like here. Because actually this tower looks like it's in a good place. Because this tower looks like it can kind of overlook where the castle is as well. So even if I can't kind of immediately see any of the standout landmarks, hopefully I can kind of at least see whether I need to go higher up the mountain or further down the mountain. I should probably also change some of my armor because the mountain is very, very hot, and if I stayed as I was, I would literally just burst into flames. It is that hot. I don't know if that's how it would work. Maybe that is what would happen in happen in real life. You know what I was trying to say. Right then, this is where we've arrived at the Eldin Tower. So let's go and see where's the castle from here. There seems to be a bit too much stuff in the way between where I am and it is. So this is the view I have for where the castle is. Then let's go and check the picture. So the castle seems further away. See, oh look, there's like that one big kind of river it looks like down the middle. See that like one straight line there? It does actually seem quite close to where maybe this is even... Is that there? Let's look on the map actually and see. I think that's there, isn't it? That's what it's seeing, that big trail there. So I think I need to go higher up. Let's go to this shrine there. Then let's try and find some high ground. So I think from that map, I might actually be able to like put a marker to roughly guess where the idea is. I mean, I could go all the way up to sorry, I can't remember any of their names, but the Divine Beast right on the top of the mountain. Like from there, I probably could roughly work out where it is, but hopefully just from where I am now and then using Revali's Gale, I'll be able to boost up and be able to kind of work out specifically where some more of the terrain is. The problem with the mountain is, one, as I said, you do get set on fire, and also it's sometimes hard to kind of look down over the entire area. Right, first things first though, let's go and put on my fire protection armor just to keep myself alive. There we go. Don't need to worry about any of the elixirs or that rubbish. Right, let's just climb just up to this little tower here. This should be enough for me to work out. It's so nice having all of this stamina now because I can just like boost my way really fast up to the top of these areas. Right, where's the castle? Can I even see the castle? Do I even know which direction the castle is from in here? So, oh, I am kind of facing it. It's just really, really far away. So let's go and, yeah, let's just go and make my way a little bit further down to the edge over there. And let's see if we can kind of get a better place to go and look over the area. Also, I can continue to try and track down some more shrines. One more shrine would allow me to get myself a next upgrade for my stamina. And oh no! Oh, my bow broke. Oh, I still had the wooden bow from the thunderstorm. Okay, so let's not equip any of those bows. Let's just go and put on a good old-fashioned metal bow. Yeah, let's go a little bit closer to the edge and see if we can kind of start working out exactly where this memory is. Okay, so looking at the picture, it seems to be quite near the end of like that lava river. And then there's like a round pool. And also there's the mountain, which I can see there, I think, is kind of on the right. So I think I need to go further down to the left. So let's kind of mark on my map. Maybe is that circle? Because there's like a weird circle. So, or maybe it's that there that it's overlooking. I think that there might be what it's overlooking. So let's go and mark that as a green marker. And let's go and head over in that direction. I think I've come like a good height up, but I'm just like at the wrong angle from it. I think I need to be right down at the bottom of that kind of big trail. Because it kind of looks like in the picture, it looks like a moat of water. And maybe in the day it was water, but now it's lava. But yeah, I definitely think it's talking about that lava river because that just seems to line up absolutely perfectly with what I'm seeing. Sadly, I don't have any more Revali's Gale, so I'm going to have to go back to the old-fashioned scaling around like this. But this is, to be fair, normally one of the better ways to discover stuff that you might not have otherwise found. So that's the big river down there to my right. Unless it's this. Because look, this is kind of like where the hot springs are. Unless it isn't that river of lava, what do you think about the chances of it being one of these hot springs? Ah, possibly. There are some enemies around down here. Maybe it's like down a trail of these hot springs, but maybe just some of like the hot springs like are less now. That could be an option. But the thing that's standing out to me, I don't know, it doesn't look like a big long river. The thing that's standing out to me is is that bit. You see like where there's like the little like structures and stuff and there's like a circle bit. I think that's going to be the big thing to find. And once I've found that, I can kind of just look up the mountain above where it is and try and work that out from there. So let's go and see if we can find where that kind of big circle opening is and then see if we can track down other things. And it looks like we've also tracked down a shrine which is hidden somewhere around here. Right, I found the shrine. And it kind of seemed to be like one of the big circle areas. So let me show you. That's where the shrine was. That's where I was heading. It could kind of be either of these. Let's go and head to where I first marked. And let's see. Because if there are any kind of structures still down there that look like obviously they've just been there for this entire time, then that's going to be the really kind of quick way to be able to work this out. No, I need to be careful here because I'm kind of gliding straight over the top of this lava. Maybe I could kind of stop off on this little rock down there and then make my way to the other side. I think I'm going to be okay, actually. I think I'm going to make it. I know this is just what I'm looking at right here. There's no structures around the area. I wonder if I climb up on some of those rocks up to the top there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's climb up to the top of those rocks there. Let's kill this emu. And then let's go and see whether I can, just from that view around on the area. Can't carry any more meals. Got too many meals. Yeah, let's just see from that view whether that kind of lines up just to tell me that I am kind of at least roughly in the right area that I want to be in. Okay, so this is the view that we have from the top up here. So let's kind of let's kind of remember this. Then let's go and check the picture. Ooh, this is quite similar actually. So it's just that circle bit down there, and then there's the kind of pinky trees. This is roughly the right area though, isn't it? Because look, there's that mountain there. I think I might just be too far away. Is it that lake down there, do you think? Maybe I'm completely maybe it's this lake and then that pond? Or is it, oh no, it's this, isn't it? It's this lake here and that's the pond of all of the stuff there, don't you think? Maybe. Or maybe I'm in like the right area, but just like really, really far away. I think I've got the right angle, but like as if I just zoomed out a whole bunch. So I think it is that river. I think the thing that threw me off is because there's a tower there now. But before, there wasn't that tower, was there? And I think that's the thing that's messed me up. I'm not even going to bother mining that stuff because I don't have a good hammer or anything. And I got to use it with a bomb and then it falls everywhere. And it's not even worth it. Not even worth it for me anymore. So yeah, let's go down to that river there. And let's see if that's going to be the right place. I love these treasure hunts. It's so much fun. Like when you have a rough idea of at least a general, like kind of side of where you need to go, it's really fun. Like when it's just like, here's a place that I have no idea because there's a few trees. It's like, okay, that's going to be very difficult for me to find and I'm probably going to give up and just look at a guide. But when it's like this and it's close, I just think this whole time I was just assuming that it was further away from the castle than it actually was. So let's go and have a look over this mountain here because it did look like it was from like a mountainy area. So I think it is somewhere close to here. And let's just go and mark you on the map as a Korok place. Yeah, I think it's close to here, but then further down to that river. So let's go and Revali's Gale up to here because I think it is going to be close to where I am in these mountains. So I'm actually kind of going to be looking out for specifically where the glowing memory area is because this is looking very, very likely dead now. Just imagine that tower is taken out of the picture. Oh, this is it. This is absolutely, I was completely doing that. Sorry if you were shouting at your screen saying, no, it was the river. And I'm there going, maybe it was a river, but now it's lava. But no, it is just still absolutely the river. So I just got to get the angle right because it might be from like there somewhere-ish. I can't see any glowing around here. But let's kind of line up these pictures because we are looking really, really close now. So it's there, and it seems to be like basically in line with the line that that river is going in. So I need to be, yeah, I definitely need to be further to the right over this way somewhere. So I don't know, for the little glowy memory bit, I don't know like how far away you can see it from. Like a lot of the things like enemies and that, like you can't see them at all until you get quite close to where they are. So I don't think it's going to be a case of me just going really high up and then flying over to find it. I think I actually need to crawl around to find the specific place. But this looks, look at this. Look at that view. And then look at this. That is very, very close. So there's kind of one pointy rock and it looks like maybe a path. I feel like I'm really, really close to it. Maybe it's just a little bit further back up here. Can you see that point? Maybe is it one of those pointy rocks? Or let me just climb over these mountains a little bit until I find the very specific very specific place. But we are definitely very close to this thing. Oh, I think I found it. Is this the place that I marked for the Korok seed place? So I was just right down there. And then all I needed to do was come up a little bit higher. So I think I had like the angle right. I was just a little bit too low. But yep, as you can see, there is the glow right there. And for our troubles as well, we're also going to find a Korok seed, hopefully. So if I fill in this circle, we'll be able to grab that. And then we'll be able to find the memory. I really enjoyed finding that one. I can't believe for how long I spent up the mountain by all of that lava for no reason. But, as I said, bright side, I was able to get the shrine, and I was able to track that down. Like, Zelda is a game where completely mindless wandering is actually like a really valid and good way to play. Like, if I didn't get lost, I wouldn't have found the shrine, I may not have found the Korok seeds, I wouldn't have mined some of the ores. Like, getting lost was actually a good thing. So don't tell me off for it. I'm glad I did it. And there we go. That is what it looked like in the picture compared to where we are now. So let's go back 100 years in time and let's revisit another one of Link's memories.
That cut doesn't look too bad, actually. You're fine for now. But you know, there's a fine line between courage and recklessness. As brave as you are, that does not make you immortal. It seems that not only is the frequency of these types of attacks on the rise, but the scale of beasts we are facing is intensifying as well. I fear that this is an omen which portends the return of Calamity Ganon. And if that's the case, I'm ready to expect the worst. We'll need to make preparations as soon as possible.
Oh, Link is tough. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to kill that many of them. Right then, there was another memory. I look at the little just Korok seed, just thinking, who is this crazy person who found me and just stood there daydreaming for ages? Look at the little Korok. Oh, he's so cute. He's so happy as well. And he's just going to stand there forever now. Right then, so that shrine was, I think I marked it with the blue one, didn't I? So is it going to be quicker for me to... Oh, it's like right there. Oh, everything's working out so nicely, isn't it? It's all lining up perfectly. So the shrine is like just over this mountain here. And I've used Revali's Gale. So luckily, Revali's Gale and like all of those things do return faster now. Like they charge up much quicker. And it's the only way to travel around the world. But yeah, you can see I was actually really close. To be fair, I was actually almost closer where I was before compared to where I ended up. Because I thought I had to be there where that green beacon was. But it was literally just right down there I needed to be. So I was actually closer than I first expected doing all of my random wanderings around here. I was just confusing the lake a little bit. You can see why I missed this shrine as well. Because they blend in so well. Like the shrines, like the decorations, like the orange on them is like the exact same color as like all of the lava. So they are sometimes really hard to see. Even if you are really close to them. So I think they meant us to arrive here by climbing over all of these boxes. But forget that. We can just go and glide right down on top of it and do the Raym shrine. Something along those lines. All right then, let's see what type of shrine it's going to be. Balanced approach. Luckily, it's going to be another puzzle shrine. Always my favorite types of ones to do. And is this like a giant set of scales? And there's spikes on that side. So what happens if I pick up this? Oh, is that pick up a ball? Oh, I don't think it is pick up a ball. Pick up a ball? Is that a real word? Pick up a ball? I think pick up a ball might be a real word. So that's where I'm trying to get to. Oh, there's a chest on there. It looks like there's something that could be blown up. What can I play with? What can I use and do things with right away now? What about stasis? Okay, I can stasis these, which I think is going to end up being important. I can't the spikes. Then there's these ones here as well. Can I magnesis any of them? I can't. What can I interact with? What can I'm kind of getting a bit of an idea of the general idea of what it is that I need to play with. You don't think I just need to use a bomb? Like, let's say if I blow this up, I don't know if I can even get a bomb up there, to be fair. Maybe if I did it from, like, maybe I could throw it a little bit higher. I don't think that's going to be, I don't think that's going to be the idea, though. No, I definitely can't get a bomb up there. This might be a bit of a tricky one. So there's, like, an area that looks like I can blow it up there. I mean, I could just try using a bomb arrow, I guess, might work to go and blow that up. Let's go and just try and blow up this wall here with a bomb arrow. Does that work? Oh, it does. Okay. So I don't know how that has helped me, if at all, but that is something that I've done. And it looks like, so I need a key. When I get a key, that's going to give me a bunch of big blocks, which I'm then, I guess, going to be able to put on top and underneath these things. So the big question for now is where to get a key. That's going to be the first objective, I guess, that I need to solve for now. So maybe playing around with these things is going to be the thing that's going to allow me to get the key. Maybe the key's on the top there. And once I have that, I'll be able to try and solve these puzzles in order to get to the top. But I just, at the moment at least, just can't work out like what I can play, like what I can do at all, to be fair. Oh, actually, I have moved this one down now, haven't I? After blowing that up there, let me see if I can now throw a bomb to maybe blow up that chest up there. See, it's still a little bit out of range. I mean, I could just use another bomb arrow to blow that up. Once again, and now that's lifting these. Okay, that's lifted this one down. Okay. I don't know how I'd do this without the bomb arrows, but this was enough to be able to get this to work. And so now we can go and open up that there. So maybe, since I have the small key, maybe those things down there, they're probably just to get the bonus chest. Because what I could probably do now is just go and stasis these, pile all of these chests on top of that one there, and then use that to lift me up. But I reckon that there's going to be something that I can do in order to get up to the top up there. So yeah, there is the chest on the top. Can I like slide these up if I push up like that? Aha! I can. So that slid that up to there. Is it going to stay in position? It has stayed in position. So now I might be able to get on top. So what I think I probably need to do is push this one up to there like that. And then I might be able to, possibly if I use this box, climb onto the top of there and then somehow get it so I can lift up. Oh, I can't climb onto this box though. Can I like just jump here and then go like, oh, so close, so close. Or maybe I need to do it from on top of one of them, possibly. Aha, let's go and get on top of the one on that side there. And then let's see if I can glide onto the top of that there. So this is all just to get the bonus chest. Right, okay, so I'm on here. I put the chest there. Let's push this box off, which should lift me up to here. And then I'm not going to be able to glide to get the chest, but this is going to allow me to glide to land on top of this one here. And then what I should be able to do is while on top of here, maybe slide that one down. And then that will eventually lift me up. If not, oh no, this is working. This is working. Okay, and then now I can go and grab the bonus chest. Oh, that was cool. So the actual puzzle, once again, is relatively easy. I mean, okay, I haven't solved it yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be relatively easy. But then getting the bonus chest was a little bit tricky. Once again, not the hardest thing in the world. Let's go and drop you. I don't need you because this thing inside of this chest actually seemed pretty decent, to be fair. And then now, basically, I just need to stand on the one on the side there and get lifted up. There are spikes, which might be the only spanner being put into the works here, which might make things a little bit more of a challenge. But maybe using stasis while it's shifting is going to help me out because, yeah, otherwise it's going to launch me straight into the spikes. You know what? I think I might, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think I might actually be able to just go really quickly and then not worry about the spikes. It's going to be dangerous, but it might be enough. Or what I could do is have another box on my platform. Because look, if I put a box on this platform here, just a single box, and then 2 on the other platform, that is going to be enough weight to lift this up. But the box is basically going to protect me. So the box is going to hit the spikes, but the box can take it. The box is tough. The box can't feel pain. I will not feel guilty. But it should stop the platform in just a good enough position for me to go and make my way to the top. And oh, okay, that was a good plan, but I need to be on the platform. I lifted up the platform beautifully, but I was not on top of it. So let's go now and stand on this platform here. The crates seem to be really, really late with the barrels, sorry, are really late, really light compared to the boxes. So I don't need to worry about them. This is now going to lift up, but the box is, ooh, still a little bit scary, but the box was still there to protect me, and I was able to make my way to the end, and that is going to be another spirit orb for me, and not any spirit orb. This is going to be spirit orb number 4 for my collection, so I'll be able to go and get an upgrade to my stamina, which is going to fill in the next circle, which isn't a huge difference. It's just nice to have a completely filled in circle. But here's a promise, hand on heart. From now on, we're going to go all heart containers because a lot of people have been commenting saying to focus more on my heart containers. I'm going to need them for when I go and battle Ganon, but I'm going to go all out on heart containers from now on and be happy with my 3 rings of stamina, which is a lot better than what I first started with a very long time ago when I began playing this game, like, what, literally years ago now. I'm very, very slow at playing this game. Right then, so there we go. That was another successful video. So I'm not really sure which other ones that I can go for now. Like, I feel like these 3 I can get. Maybe these 4. That one I feel like I need to be in the castle. But I feel like I might need to look. I should admit that there's a big snowy mountain. That one might be doable on the archer. That might be the next one to go for. The horse statue, I can't remember seeing it. I probably have, but I can't remember it. Maybe the terrain's going to help me. That one's going to be difficult, though, and that one's going to be difficult. So maybe leave these 2 to me, and maybe feel free, if you know where they are, give a few hints for where these areas might be. My guess for this one is is it like Korok Woods in the Great Plateau might be an option. But there's just so many places with just trees that I have no idea. And this one, there could be many places where it is, but I'm not really sure. So feel free to leave hints for these. These 2, I reckon I might be able to work out just by kind of studying the map and kind of looking around all of the places where there are small snowy mountains and then looking for an archway. I reckon that one won't be too difficult. So they'll probably be the ones that I'll focus for in the next episode. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this one here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, there'll be a link in the description to the next episode when it's online. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!